Hello. Huskies back again with more Columbus Blue Jackets GM mode franchise mode commentary. Last video we had a very disappointing exit in the first round of the NHL playoffs. Man, I'm a broken record. That's 3 straight first round exits after making the Cup Finals in year 1. But what we're looking at right now is we have $4.5 million in cap space. I don't have anybody to re-sign of note. But we do have 2 guys that hit the 90 mark. Line and Murray are both 90s now. We have a couple 87s down here. Panarin, not a happy camper. I'm still unsure about what to do with Panarin. He's not getting first line minutes, which he should. He's also not playing like a first liner, but again, he's not really a sniper. He's more of a playmaker with the ability to score. He's tough to gauge, man. This Dubois kid, I'm unsure about him. David Swart, I'm letting walk. I think our defense is going to get good enough. Timothy's an 82. He can slide right in there. That's a good enough spot for him. Gabriel Velarde's an 80. He's a guy that should be in the NHL as well. He might actually take Tobias Reeder's spot on that 4th line. I know he's a center. He can maybe play... we'll put Velarde on the wing and see how he does. But I'm going to let Tobias Reeder walk. I keep wanting to say Tobias Reaper because that's the guy of Agent 47 and Hitman, and that's what I've been playing a lot really of. But don't worry about it. This Nielsen kid I'm going to call up as well. He's going to be our 3rd pairing guy. Bjorkstrand, I got to trade him. I have to trade him. His morale's in the toilet. He doesn't play. He's not worth playing. He's got to go. I'm going to probably trade him at the draft because he's got time left on his deal. Same goes for Dubois. I might try to package them together and see what I can find. But before I go into the trade draft, before I go into the NHL draft, I want to look at trade block. I want to see what our trade values are going into this. Now, Panarin's got pretty good trade value. If I really want a second line scorer, I could package Panarin with either Dubois or Bjorkstrand probably. Actually, Bjorkstrand's probably in the toilet. Yeah, Bjorkstrand I just have to get rid of. He does not have any trade value whatsoever. I've just got to get rid of him. He's a cancer to the locker room now. He's got to go. I've got a couple of rookies I can possibly throw into deals. I've got this Molson kid, 71 overall. He's 19. He's a sniper. He was a 2nd round pick. He's a low elite. Somebody we can package again. Nielsen and Velarde are both going to be in the NHL this year, so they're not going anywhere. Viking Stad. Jorgen Vikingstad. Oh man, that's like the most Swedish name ever. Sorry if that's offensive, but it is. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. I said I'm so unsure of what to do with Panarin, but I want a certified goal scorer for that 2nd line. But at the same time, Tyson Jost is on that 2nd line, and he is a certified goal scorer. But at the same time, there was a comment that said he only scored 5 more goals since getting pushed up to the 2nd line. So maybe I leave him on the 3rd line. I go Aho on the 2nd line. I don't know. Because if I trade both Dubois and Panarin, that kind of screws me. Shit. Although I could put Jost at center. I don't know. Let's get into the draft. Let's see what we can do. We've got some trade value pieces I can throw around if I need to. Let's hop in. I've got a 1st round pick as well still. I mean, I'm not... Alright, I kind of want to see who the first overall pick is. A franchise sniper. Wow. I think that's the first franchise guy I've seen. Roger Dixon, sniper, franchise. 17? He's 17 and he's an 82? Are you kidding me? This guy's going to be the next Wayne Gretzky. You... It scared the shit out of my dog. Calm down. Shit, I need to calm down. So 2 snipers go with the first 2 picks, and this kid is a fucking... Oh my god. I gotta go to Minnesota. And I gotta see his trade value. It's gonna be through the absolute roof. It's almost maxed out already. That's insane. And they've got 3 other guys that are 20 years old and elites. This is ridiculous. Minnesota building well through the draft. Holy crap. Mikael Granlund. Not somebody that wants to be in Minnesota, but he makes $6 million, so never mind. We're going to pass on him. He's not what I'm looking for. Right, so let's send him my user pick. Let's see what we can work out here. So we've got a late first-round pick. Ooh, there was an elite left winger that went late. And everybody was an elite up till the 5th pick, with the franchise guy being the first. All right, so let's wheel and deal here, boys. Let's wheel and deal. Hop in here. Let's where is he? Boosh. Who wants him? Who wants the cancer? All right. Now, again, I should. Ooh, New York wants him. New York's usually not that great. And usually they've got something they want to move. They only want to move NHL guys, though. I don't want any of these guys. Just give me a draft pick. Bjorkstrand's not somebody I can really hold on to. Give me a 3rd for him. Bjorkstrand for a 3rd. This won't go through. They don't want that. Yeah. I could possibly. Let's do 2/5. Nope. Nope. Go back. 2/5. Here we go. Or a 5th and a 6th. A 5th and a 6th for Bjorkstrand. That should go through. Nope. Get out of here. Alright, there we go. So Oliver Bjorkstrand, he's gone. But again, I feel like that was a necessary casualty to the team. Let's see if I can trade Dubois and a 1st for potentially a way to keep Panarin on that 2nd line. Who does anybody want both? Vegas wants both, but I don't think Vegas has anything to offer. At least not what I'm looking for. I mean, Nolan Patrick would be lovely, but there's no way that this adds up. It's close, but there's no way they would trade Nolan Patrick. Not a chance in hell. Alright, so Anaheim, another one. Anaheim, again, they don't have anybody that I think I'm really looking for. They did just draft this O'Brien kid. He's a sniper, but they wouldn't trade a guy they just drafted. That's silly. Let's see. Carolina. Victor Rask. I mean, he's making 4.4. He's got 2 years left on that deal. He's a playmaker. God, could I pull this off? Obviously, that won't go through. I'd have to give him something else. I'd have to really get deep into this. Is there anybody they want that I can throw in there? Tobias Reeder has to get a contract. Burakovsky, I like Burakovsky. But he's making 4.8, and I don't know if he's necessarily worth the 4.8. Burakovsky was a nice addition. He had 15 goals. I don't know if I can afford to trade away to... Burakovsky, Dubois on a 1st. I feel like I'm overpaying. What if I do this instead? What if I do 2 firsts and Dubois for Victor Rask? Trade rejected. Still nothing, huh? Alright, what if I throw in next year's 2nd? Trade rejected. Shit, I'm running out of time. No! I need this to go through. Shit. 10 seconds. Where's Burakovsky? Burakovsky 2 firsts and Dubois for Victor Rask. No, it didn't go through. No, shit. No, it's gonna... Oh, damn it. I needed that pick. Fuck. Damn it. Oh, man, they do not want to trade Victor Rask. I'm surprised by that. I'm getting him, though. The only issue is that was my big trade piece right there was that 1st round pick. That was not great. Damn it. Oh my god, I needed that 1st round pick so bad to make this trade go through. Fuck. And there's nothing else they want here, huh? They want Burakovsky. Burakovsky's the best guy. I don't want to trade Velarde because I think Velarde's going to be a good NHLer. Shit, man. Why does it pause for the AI? That's so shitty. I think it's because I wanted to use my pick in a trade. Let's throw this Vikingstad kid in here. He's an unsigned rookie. They should have interest in that. We're gonna throw Burakovsky in there, and we're gonna throw a. No, this goalie I drafted actually not bad. I'm gonna try to hold on to him though, and we'll throw in this year's second. This is. I feel like I'm giving up way too much here. It's still like what the. What do I have to do to get this to go through? Like that's significantly more than they. There's no way this goes through. No. I'd have to give them. God, I'm giving up so much to get this guy. And it's still not enough. This is ridiculous. This is why I hate the AI. Like, there is nothing about this trade that does not make sense for you. Make the deal, get it done. This kid's 17. By the time he's relevant, he's not going to be useful. But there's no way that I should trade him. Because it makes no sense. But if I do this, and then I throw in a second next year, I bet this goes through. Trade rejected. Unless you really make it worth our while, I don't think you have to. I mean, if I trade in Burakovsky too, this is probably the best offer I can put on the table with the team, with the pieces I have. This is the last offer I can really offer them, and it's still rejected. They just will not trade Victor Rask. Alright, let's, get Chicago? What does Chicago have? Chicago doesn't have a whole lot. They've got Kane, Brodin, Taze, Marquard, Juleson, Brincat, and they got nobody. Victor Rask is perfect, but there's no way in hell I'm going to be able to get somebody for him. I have to like double his trade value just to even come close. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I really felt like we had a deal done there. Like, I'm giving you... Are they a playoff team? They're a rebuilder. Why are you holding on to Victor he's... How old is he? He's 28. That could be why. God, he is so perfect for that second line, though. He's a second line, high quality playmaker. Oh, man. I know I don't need a center, but I desperately want a center. You can probably hear the controller, the thumbstick going up every time I do it because I have it like on my forehead trying to figure this shit out. No. Mikhail Granlund, no. Well, Austin Matthews maxed out, damn. Tampa Bay, Nico, Tyler Johnson, no. Logan Couture, no, he's 32. Sidney Crosby's an 87 as a 33-year-old, goddamn. Jake Gensel, no. Travis Konechny, Sean Couturier. Colin White, again, he's a two-way forward, but I feel that's a deal I can get done. 4.4 for one more year, so he's going to want to get paid. What were his stats like? 33 goals, 30 goals, 28 points. He might be... Let's see if we can get this Colin White kid. They want Dubois. Who else do they want? I'm sure they only want NHL talent, because that's what everybody wants. Yeah, they only want NHL talent. So, I could throw in Burakovsky? I can. That won't go through, right? No. Wait, do they not want Dubois? What happened? Oh, they don't want... Shit. I thought they wanted him. I must just not have updated because I changed teams. Shit. Alright, well that means that none of these trades are probably going to work no matter what I do. They don't even want draft... This isn't going to happen. There's not a chance in hell this trade happens. Not a chance in hell. I've got nobody that I want to move to them. They don't want draft picks. Yeah, no, that's not happening. Let's keep looking. Zibanejad, He's not awful. Tavares, Barzell. Barzell. Playmaker, 4.1, wants to get paid. What are his stats like? 54 points. He's probably playing second line minutes. Oh, he might be someone to come back to. The Cloud Kid, fuck you. Ryan Johansson. Not awful. Too expensive though. Galchenyuk. Galchenyuk's only an 82? 6.6 over 8 years for Galchenyuk. That's a bit pricey, but I wonder what his salary, his overall actually is, because there's no way he's an 82. I'm not buying that. He's not a happy guy. Maybe that has something to do with it, but Dixon, Earl, Granlund. Honestly, Granlund, he's 29, he's making $6 million, he's a playmaker. He's probably an 85. He's probably an easy get because they want to trade him, don't they? No, they don't, but they do want Dubois. All right, we'll come back to Minnesota because I think I can get Granlund. Nobody. Trocheck, eh. Draisaitl, eh. Raquel, no. I've already looked at all these teams, so we're gonna go back to Minnesota. I'm on the fence. I'm gonna see if I can get Granlund. He's got 1 year left on his deal. $6 million. Do I have anybody they want? Not really. I mean, they want Prokofsky, but did that go through? It's close. Oh, it's close. Come on, it's close. Damn it! They don't want any draft picks. I've got this goalie in my back pocket I could move. I really don't want to though, because literally I just drafted him. Like, that would be so shitty to do. Like, they won't take Rita right because he's got a year left on his deal. Yeah. Shit, I should have re-signed him. Then I could have traded. Damn it. It's alright. Can I just throw in my first next year and you'll... Oh, that's a second. Hey, let's try it. Hey, rejected. Alright, let's try the first rounder instead. First round, Dubois to Prokofsky for Mikael Granlund. Done. Alright, so now... I want to see what I actually got here. What is Granlund's stats? He's an 86. Alright, you know what? I'm okay with that. He's an 86 overall. He's a happy camper. He's got good playmaking ability. He's a playmaker by heart. We'll see if he works. I kind of wanted a goal scorer, but I feel like if I go... Do I leave Jost on the third line? No, I think I put him on the second line then. I go Panarin, Granlund, Jost, and then I go Aho on the third line. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. All right, so let's get this draft over with. How long did that take? That took me 18 minutes to get one trade done. Good lord. Cal Clutterbuck for a 7th? Get out of here. I want Cal Clutterbuck. Now, I know Burakovsky was a decent guy on our team, but I just don't feel like he fit anymore. Take a top 6 D-man. 7th defenseman, not the best. Peter Holland and a 4th for Olas and a 5th. I don't think Peter Holland's worth anything anymore. Maybe a couple years ago he might have been something. Hey, he's a 76. Well, I guess that trade kind of Nick Jensen for a 5th. No, thank you. That kind of goes away from wanting to keep the team together to build chemistry. Whoopsie. I just can't. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just can't not make moves. No, that's not the guy I wanted. Oh well. I really wanted that Colin White kid out of Ottawa, but there's no way I can make that trade happen. I would have lost my mind trying to make that happen. Now the issue comes. Rick Nash for a 3rd. I already had Nash. I don't want him back. Actually, that might have been Riley Nash. Now that I think about it. Oh, he's in Boston. Oh, we are. This is the 4th off season. I should be sorting my potential to see if there's anybody I'm missing, but yeah, that's Riley Nash. She's a center. No, thank you. Low elite with the 6th round pick. God damn it. How did I? Anybody else I'm missing? Medium elite done. Top 6. Damn it. Last pick of the draft for us is going to be. Oops, somebody's online. Well, the only other person on my friends list that does BA GMs. Top 6 defenseman, sure. Why not? Low top 60. Alright. Decent draft. I'm okay with it. We traded Dubois, Burakovsky in a first next year for Mikael Granlund. We'll have to wait and see if Granlund is actually worth that move. I'm really hoping he is. Let's go ahead and hop into the resign phase, see what we have to work with here. We shouldn't have much to do. I extended everybody that I wanted to extend. This should just be a bunch of RFAs and rookies. I have $21 million in cap space? That doesn't seem right. Who do I have to resign? Oh, I have to resign Granlund. How much does he want? Shit! About $7 million? Get the fuck out of here. All expiring. Yeah, so it's just him. Because I'm letting 8 million walk in Savard and Reader. Let's go 2 years, because I'm not entirely sold on Granlund, and I don't want to get locked into something there. Main roster, I don't have to sign anybody here. That goaltender, we're gonna. That goaltender might be a trade piece. We'll wait and see. All expiring. Savard and Reader, I'm gonna let walk. They're not really happy to be here, so I don't want to keep him here. That Nielsen kid's only on his entry level. That's awesome. Tyler Mott was actually a good AHL guy, but he doesn't want an. You're gonna go then. You're gonna go then, bud. Oh, so are you. If you don't want 2 ways, you're not coming back. It's kind of the way it's gonna go. This dude's asking for $4 million as a 74 overall defenseman. You can go fuck yourself. You gotta be kidding me. 74 overall wants $4 million. Unheard of. You, sir, are ludicrously lost. Yep, 2-way contracts. This kid's still got another year to develop. That's good. See if he gets any better. Viking stat, I don't have to sign him yet. Olafson will sign him. Alright, I think that's everybody. AHL top set. Yeah, that's everybody. Alright, we'll see if Granlund takes that offer. Like I said, I don't want to lock into Granlund for too long. How many guys do I have to re-sign next year? What did that say? That was like 12 guys I have to re-sign. I have to sign Line, Jones, Larkin, Panarin, Werenski, Aho, Jost, Carlson, Timothy, Velarde. What the f... Does everybody contract end next season? Holy shit. Why is that a thing? Crap. I have to resign my entire team next season. Alright, well that's going to be a lot of mid-season deals. Alright, let's see if Granlund signs. He should. Oh, God. What? I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game. I don't hate this game. I hate myself for not looking at a goddamn contract situation. I just traded all those pieces for a guy that wasn't on a contract so he can just walk from me. Oh, fuck. Well, you know what I'm going to do then? I have $21 million in cap space. We're going to find Granlund. I'm going to offer him a 1-year deal, and I'm going to overpay the fuck out of him. He's going to get 7.5 for 1 year. Because this way, I'm not locked into anything. I have to re-sign my whole team. He's not a burden next year. And I still have $14 million in cap space for possibly free agency. Still rejected you. Yeah, this is... I am not a happy camper right now. But again, I'm only giving him 1 year. I'm not going any higher than 1 year. $1 year, $8 million. We'll see if this goes through. I can't believe I didn't think to check that. Please sign. Are you kidding me, man? I just need to get him on the books for a year. Come on, 8.5. This is, I'm getting ridiculous right now. Alright, come on, please. Please. Please sign. Thank you. Holy crap, that was way more than it needed to be. Alright. Let's see what's out here. Gabriel Landeskog's out here. Jonas Brodin, Cam Atkinson, Anthony Mantha, Bo Horvat. Bo Horvat won $7 million? And he's an RFA? Get out of here. Anthony Mantha? No. Tomas Hertl, Finn Berchi, Adam Henrique. So the contracts have hilariously inflated. These are third line guys asking for $4 million. I probably need to sign somebody, but I don't want to spend this much. I don't want to spend anywhere near this much on these guys. This is insane. Is there a goaltender available? James Reimer as an 89. How did he get to an 89? That astonishes me that he's an 89 overall. Dubnik's out there. These guys are. I mean, John Gibson. He's 27. He's an 87 overall. His stats haven't been the best, but I don't think Anaheim has been very good. He did have 16. They made the playoff. Oh, 2016, but that was real life. So Anaheim never made the playoff. They made the playoffs once, and he played his ass off, but couldn't do it for him. I'm tempted, man. I'm tempted to sign him and just deal off Korpisalo. 6.6. That's not a bad contract for a starting goalie. It's really not. I'd have to give him a little more, though. Yeah, I'm going to throw the offer to him. He's an amazing goaltender if you give him a team to play behind. Or a team to play in front of. Now if I do that, I don't want to sign any defense. My defense is set. But I need bottom 6 guys. But I don't want to sign any of these guys. Because they're all way too pricey. Zach Hyman, done. 2.4 for 2 years. What do you want for 1 year? 2.5? I can do that. Sam Gagne wants 1.8. Oscar Lindbergh wants 1.2. I think I only need... Who did I let walk? I let Tobias Reeder walk, and I traded Burakovsky. I got back... I have Velarde coming up. I need to sign probably a healthy scratch. I don't want to pay a lot for a healthy scratch. Brendan Leipzig. Yeah, we'll sign Brendan Leipzig. We'll throw Leipzig an offer, and we'll show Shane Prince an offer. And there's our healthy scratches. We're saving some money there. Zach Hyman will probably play on that fourth line. I like Zach Hyman. I mean, shit, he's playing top 6 minutes in Toronto in real life, but granted, that's with Marner and Nylander and Matthews, so take it for what it's worth. Alright, so we got John Gibson, we got Shane Prince, we got Zach Hyman, and we got Brandon Leipzig. Alright, so now the question becomes is proposed trade is, do I hold on to Korpisalo as my backup? Or do I take advantage of... He's an 86? Shit. Fuck. I like Korpisalo, man, but he just hasn't been getting it done. Gibson's coming in. He's got 84 poise. He's got better stats. I can probably swing Korpisalo for something of pretty high value. Motherfucker. I could probably get Victor Rask now. Damn it. But I don't need him. I'd be blowing up the team too much if I do that. Colorado wants him. I think, honestly, I'm going to hold on to him. And we're going to run a Gibson-Korpisalo pairing. And I'll trade whoever doesn't take the job at the trade deadline. I think that's my best bet, because I want to see how the team plays with our roster. But I also want to set the lines in this video, because there won't be a video until Monday. So let's sim the next season. We've got our team set. We got all of our offers out. We don't have any RFA offers, so this should just sim straight through. We're already at 31 minutes. Apologies for the long video, boys, but when it takes me 20 minutes to get a fucking trade done, we're going to have a long video. God damn it. Alright, I might have just royally fucked our team. Kevin Shattenkirk for my goaltender prospect, a third, and I don't need defense, boys. I'm good on my defense. I got Timothy taking Savard's spot. I've got Nielsen hopping in. I don't need defense. I've got Carlson, who's still a quality defenseman. We are A-okay on the defensive front. It's just a matter of figuring out my forwards. Since I can't seem to want to stick, because I didn't make moves last season to try to build chemistry, and then I threw that chemistry away by making a bunch of moves in the offseason. Well, a bunch of moves. I made one move. And I cut 2 players. I mean, I signed Gibson, but I really don't think a goaltender is really keen for my skaters to play well. Or maybe it is. Let's edit our lines here. Let's see. I'm gonna set up the lines the way I think they should run, and I am all for suggestions in the comments. So, Panarin on the first line. That's a hard no. We're gonna get Larkin up there. Get Line A on the left. There we go. So we got Line A, Winberg, Larkin. That line works. That line's gonna stay the same. Second line, we got Aho, Granlund, and Panarin. Now, in theory, this line should be pretty nasty, but at the same time, I could put Tyson Jost on that second line, and we could rock out with Aho on the third line. Also, I'm going to bench Kosarenkov. Sorry, buddy. You were a good player, and you're good fit in that fourth line, but Gabriel Velarde is an 82. The top 9 forward, that's Patrick Laine. That's not what I want. Velarde, 2-way forward. He's got puck skills have gone up. His offensive awareness is 91. His poise is pretty shit. But his skating is good. His shooting is meh. His defense is meh. As long as he's playing with a 2-way forward, I think he'll be okay. I have a lot of 2-way forwards down here. Who had the frowny face? Shane Prince has a frowny face? Why are you so mad, dog? What happened? Why are you upset? Can I meet with him? Now he's a happy camper. What the? I got nothing. Brendan Leipzig, I'm actually going to scratch. He's going to be my healthy scratch. I said he was going to be. So he's going to be my healthy scratch. I just said the same thing like 4 times over there. So Kosarenkov's going to be back in the lineup. That's Patrick Laine again. So Kosarenkov. Do any of these guys have decent puck moving skills? Zach Hyman's probably my best bet. Although Kosarenkov does have 87 offensive awareness. He does not know how to pass the puck though. Shane Prince, 83. 82, but he's got so much better. We're going to put Shane Prince on the third line to put Jost and Velarde. Because I think every line has goal scoring now. Line A and Larkin, Panarin and Granlund should both score. Velarde and Jost should work well together. Jost should be able to put up massive numbers on that third line. And then my fourth line, Kosarenkov, I don't really care if they score. Defensively, Ryan Murray, Seth Jones, Zach Werenski, Gabriel Carlson is going to be on the third pairing. Nielsen, Carlson, yeah, this is a cheap decor. Carlson makes 2.1. Nielsen's on an entry level. Timothy's on an entry level. Werenski, Murray, I mean that's perfect. And then goaltenders, Gibson's an 87, Korpisalo's an 86. Pretty much is going to come down to whoever outplays each other by the trade deadline is going to be here for the playoffs. That's what it's going to come down to. But these are the lines that I have set up. I'm going to end the video with this on the screen. Please feel free to let me know in the comments your reactions to the trades, the free agent offers, how badly did I just fuck up our team. And if you have any input for lines, let me know. This is what I think would be the best bet for us. Tyson Jost on the third line will probably be a 30-goal scorer because of the competition he's going to be going against. And I feel like this is the last season I'm giving Panarin a chance. Yeah. Worst comes to worst, I put Jost on the second line and I move Aho to the third line. We put Velarde at center. We'll figure it out as the season goes, but I think this is the last season I'm giving Panarin before I make a move to get an actual full-on goal scorer for that second line. But we'll see. Like I said, comment section for anything and everything. As always, leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you made it this far for yourselves, because this is a long video, man. I did not expect this to go this long. As well, subscribe to the channel so you know when the next video goes live. I'm either going to have a soccer video come out this weekend or a real-life hockey video. Depends on how my Thursday night game went. And last but not least, thank you for watching. Love you all. And I will see you on Monday for what is the start of year 5 with yet another different roster. I have a problem that can't be stopped.